This heat is not good for me.
Should we take the elevator? back. Should we take the elevator?
CrisTales, what do you...
I want to record our progress.
Who or what is that?
Not sure, but it seems kind of similar to JKR.
She seems aggressive. Let us hope she is not quite as strong as she appears.
What fool dares to interrupt my work? That sword! Thieves! Scoundrels! Villains! Give it back!
Is she talking about me?
Defend yourselves! defeated by my own creation.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend you don't know, little thief. I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. I crafted that sword in ages long past for use in the Great War. It was supposed to be wielded by our mightiest time mages, to amplify their powers, to defeat our great enemy.
I don't understand. What war are you talking about? What enemy?
What enemy? Why, that's strange. My memories are foggy. There was a great war. We fought... I can remember no more than that.
So you're the one who created this sword?
Of course. My purpose is to create and to improve. It is what I was made for. That sword is one of my finest achievements. That you have one of my creations still baffles me.
What is the issue with her having it?
And look at the state of it. The blade has been dulled. The handle is worn out. It's a miracle that you even managed to reach me, given the lack of care you show your weapon. On closer inspection, I see more of my work here as well. This one's bag. That one's gauntlets. Who are you? Tell me!
Hey! Stop buying my bag! My dad gave me this. Not sure, but it seems kind of similar to JKR.
I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. Nothing is beyond my power to create. But I will never serve such creatures as these with whom you travel. Regardless, it appears I have been defeated. Take whatever you came to steal, thieves.
Actually, Miss Nassar, we're not here to steal any of your things. We're looking for a lab. Yes, my dad's lab. It should be around here somewhere.
A lab? Do you mean that strange room to the east of here? Go then. Be quick and be gone.
No! They're all damaged!
You. What are you doing here?
Wonderful! Now you idiots show up. The Empress will have my head for this.
Kari, is that you?
Zaz, why are you with Azufra's friends here anyways?
We're looking for Daddy's research notes.
Yeah? Get in line. There's nothing here, though. All the years of soot and ash. Everything is ruined. It seems I failed my mission. Again.
Well, that was awkward. Let us look around here some more and see what we can find.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Listen, Kari. I'm not going to last long with this wound.
I kept telling Azufra we have to close the forge. He won't listen.
He doesn't want people to know it's the forge that's causing the glass lung. The crystal dust from the processed amber is highly toxic. I don't have long. You've got to get to safety before he gets here.
No, I can't leave you! Daddy!
You're a brave, strong girl, Kari. Always remember, your daddy loves you. Take care of your sister.
Daddy? Azufra killed Zero?
What? How did you know that?
Something you saw in the past, huh? It's true. I mean, you saw it happen in the past. So yeah. We don't talk about it much.
And your refusal to do anything about it is why we parted ways in the first place. I'm done here. There's nothing to find anyways. See you around, sister.
Well, that was uncomfortable. Let us finish searching this place. Perhaps there is still something worthwhile yet to be discovered.
Maybe we can use this to open the safe.
Oh, you want to move the safe under the acid to melt it down.
Exactly. I wonder what's inside.
As a researcher myself, I would keep research notes and my investigations somewhere safe. Like here.
That could be Zero's research notes. But how do we open it?
Perhaps we can use something else in the area. That should suffice.
While this may eventually prove effective, it will likely take a considerable amount of time.
That won't be a problem. After all, I'm a talented time mage. Are you ready, Matthias?
Leave it to me. This is just perfect. Let us take it back to CrisTales and the others.
Unbelievable. The research notes, intact and readable. Not bad, Frog.
Matthias, you did it! Thank you so much! We need to hurry back to Arola. Hopefully, this journal will give her the information she needs.
We have the research notes. Quickly, let us give them to Arola. Seems like you can use the shoe here.
Sure.
Do you want to land here, CrisTales?
Yes, let's land here. Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right? Yes. I wanted to ask you something. You're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters? Well, kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time. Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
You have the hero spirit. But you should first train and prepare yourself.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else. I guess we could take a small detour. See, little Fira? You're going to make us help up Cinder even more. Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You should first train your mind and body, then your magic. And as for us, I guess...
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my, what is it now?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
And what if the lava started rising again?
Oh, that would be horrible! Many would die for sure. By the lady, can't you fix them?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry, we'll get you a set of tools for free.
You do know those are our marbles, right?
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop! I guess we can help.
Welcome, welcome! We have the best equipment for weary travelers such as yourself, meow! Well, you seem like you come from far away.
Let me guess. You're also called Elizabeth?
Of course! So you have met my sisters, meow!
We've been to Nevatulira and St. Clarity already. I guess both the shop owners there were your sisters? You have a wonderful family.
What a sweet thing to say! You deserve special treatment. Here, this is on the house.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went the extra mile. You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
How about lending a hand with those levees?
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in Sinisa in the old days. Maybe there's one still there. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady.
Those are a lot of things.
I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime. my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your cause?
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levies?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levy system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levies were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Thanks for your help, Lau.
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your path.
We have the race.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it! It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here.
That wasn't in the rules! Time to play!
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people! Our home! There's nothing more you need to know.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that.
CrisBell, want to rest until the morning?
Sure, let's rest.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together...
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives, we'll discuss our options.
I hope you put that.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just...
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Blah. But still, yay for you! Christopher, you're okay!
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should...
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No!
Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Get out of here! Go here!
Christopher is safe! The cure was a success!
Thank the lady. Oh, I'm so glad it worked. Volcano, Galley, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Galley. Let's go.
But we were supposed to!
I said let's go. We can talk about it later.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed.
Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, CrisTales and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, CrisTales. It's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure. But I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten...
Really? Thank you so much, CrisTales. Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
Who are you? We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true! I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? So many options.
If he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Oh, wow! I didn't even think of that one! Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. But in the future... And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome.
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future. I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice. Perfect! Now...
You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Zaz.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but... what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine. It's unbelievable! I can breathe again!
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. Really sad. Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot. we're back.
Welcome back, Sass. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask, were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, CrisTales. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago. But it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well, to make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. Her wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you...
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru. How are we supposed to do that again?
Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, "Let's go to the cemetery," and ended with, "They lived happily ever after."
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Jaru, please! Let us help you.
It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure. But some have tried to tell me they saw her in Sinisa. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
the adventurers.
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears. Is that true?
Oh my sweet Pyro. A long time ago, long before the crisis began. But when the glass lung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people during the crisis. But at what...
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Trust us. We are heroes. We recognize that rising spirit.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. They do mean the world to me. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here, have one.
This is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No, and thank you for those kind words. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like you.
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that.
Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
Finally, we have them all.
I knew we shouldn't have said anything. We have been severely delayed.
We have all the materials. We should return to Tacna.
This looks like a complicated machine.
Oh, you're back already?
Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Yay! More chances to help!
Hey, we never agreed to this part.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now.
There's a machine in front of me. Which part should I place? There's a machine. Which part should I place? There's a machine in front.
It's working! That's just great! Come back here! Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the leaves will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again.
For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder. They've gone through a lot already.
It is hard for me to believe this all started with the mild preoccupation of one little girl.
Don't underestimate the little actions. Motivation and inspiration are the necessary materials for the heroes of the future.
It is time to get back to our mission, then.
Oh, before I forget. For all the trouble, thanks again.
Seems like you can...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Seems like you can...
Sure.
Do you want to land?
Yes.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy. It is indeed a cure. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
Are you Kimber? Who are you? What do you want?
We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this.
But why? He would really like to see you.
I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him. I'm just a menace now.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you. He still yearns for you.
Are you sure?
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Jaru. I miss you so much. But I can't come back to him.
That's why we're here. We have a cure right here with us.
Cure?
Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there are so many more that need it. Even more than I do.
Right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long time.
Well, if you say so. This feeling. It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease.
I guess you're right. Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
Yes?
I was so scared.
She's back! I can't believe it! After all these years, I haven't felt happiness in so long. I'm truly in bliss.
Miss Kimber! I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I could never repay you. I don't even know your names.
We're Crisbel, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your trusted friend Zas.
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Zas and friends. I'll be sure to remember your names.
We're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jaru, we're never going to be apart again. It's a promise, my darling.
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes. It's not much, but please have this. A small token of appreciation from us.
We have to fulfill...
So, you're back.
We did.
Wonderful! My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure, but...
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it. Azufra, look out!
Kari, no! You can't do this!
Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right to lecture me.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. Not for long. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
That woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little... off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, CrisTales. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is?
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people of Cinder will be grateful for your sacrifice.
No, 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 no! What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. What have I done? Nothing. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, I can understand your reasons. He's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds me a bit of Enzo. You remember dear Enzo, don't you, CrisTales?
I know what you're trying to do.
Now, that's just unkind. Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love. Their admiration. Worthless. Meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer CrisTales.
Oh, CrisTales. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid CrisTales. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even now? You met my servant, Karihudo, earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you've found a better cure. But CrisTales... I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell. Farewell.
What just...
No! Wait!
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no! No!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as you deserved. My work here is done.
Azufra? Is he dead? You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Let's go. Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in you. Guess I was wrong.
You don't get it! It wasn't me!
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Karihudo!
Lies. You were the only one who could have...
I swear it! The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Karihudo killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time girl. You can see the future, right?
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, CrisTales. Be careful what you promise.
Enough. Lau, tell us.
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Gally. I've made my decision.
Here it is.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town. Right under where a Zufra statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. The truth is... we looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing Arola's new medicine. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now!
Wait. CrisTales, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano.